For the same type of drawing, if you want to change the view, like for example, if this is object, when this object is in line with your eye, that time these two sides are visible, the top and the bottom part is not visible. But if you move it on top, that time if you notice, the below part is visible, as well as the left and right part is visible. And if you move it down, then left, right and the top part is visible. Okay, so the method of drawing will be the same, but it will be little fluctuating, which I'll be showing you in the following part of the video. Just please look at it carefully. So this is the same thing that we had done previously in the last video. Okay, now I'll move on to top and the lower part. Okay, the process is same. I'm connecting the points, both the points I'll be connecting to both the edges. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll mark the end points of the object, which will be parallel to this thing again. On both the sides I will do this. Now I'll connect this point to this part. With light line again, and this point to the opposite part. Okay, and now I'll darken the necessary parts. So here the lines are intersecting, so the object is getting finished there. Okay, so that was the end point of the object, and now I'll darken the front parts. So this view you might mostly get when you are looking at any object from top. Okay. So now I'm switching on to the other line. So same, I'll connect them first, points to the both the sides of the line with light line. Remember to draw it light, huh? One tip I would like to give in middle, always use a sharp pencil. Don't use a pencil whose tip is become broad. So sharpen your pencil before starting up with the drawing. So now again I'll mark the other sides. These are the only lines which you can draw dark. Okay, but for any kind of drawing work, it is always better to keep the lines or drawing light. So now I'll connect the opposite sides. Yeah, this point I'll connect here. and this point I'll connect here. Now at the intersection I'll darken these lines. Okay. Oh, I forgot to dark these lines. So yeah, now I can erase the extra lines which are there. Okay, I won't erase them because I'll be clicking a photo of this to share with you guys, so that if you need if you are stuck in middle and you don't understand that time, you can refer the photos for the lines. So yeah, that's the end of the 2-point perspective drawing. And yeah, one more thing, you can convert these boxes into houses or buildings or anything when you are making use of 2-point perspective in any landscape or city drawings. Okay, thank you.